The 13 books by Bud LeBeaton include The 4 Filters Invention of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, a book that examines each of the basic steps Buffett and Munger use in framing and making an investment decision. It is a focused look into an amazing invention within behavioral finance. Quick Guide to the 4 Investing Filters of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger book is a quick guide to understanding the 4 investing filters of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. It is a shorter version of his previous book. In Chapter 4, he estimated an intrinsic value of Apple stock. Price to Value is about intelligent speculation. It is about decision framing and using the decision filters of Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett. The book presents the 4 investing decision filters in simplified terms. Then it extends these ideas by looking into the intelligent speculation ideal described by Benjamin Graham in his 10th lecture of 1946. Valuations book offered 30 sample intrinsic value per share business valuations he performed in 2010. In each case, the author tried to simulate an approach that Buffett and Munger might take to valuing a business. However, all of the growth assumptions used were his own. Coach W software was crafted from the author's imaginary conversation with Mr. Warren Buffett. The software-generated conversation did occur on March 5, 2011. An easy read, this book starts out as an imaginary conversation filled with useful business and investing ideas generated by the software. Sports and Stocks describes ideas about investing in the stock of a winning business. A fun read, it is written from the point of view of a sports fan. Mixing sports talk with investing talk may stimulate your thinking about better investing. The goal is to find HQB high-quality business, bargain. Moats may be the best business book that describes the competitive advantages of profitable businesses. Moats describes the nature of 70 selected businesses purchased by Buffett and Munger for Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated. It is a useful resource for investors, managers, and students of business. A Fistful of Valuations in the Style of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, 3rd edition, 2015. This book offers 5 sample intrinsic value per share business valuation estimations that were first performed in 2010. In each case presented, the author simulated an approach that Buffett and Munger might take to valuing a business, based on what they have written and talked about. Acting President was Bud LeBeaton's blueprint on the ideal president. Each new president should strive to be a better version of his or her predecessors, while serving all of our citizens. 1988 Valuation of Coca-Cola. By Bud LeBeaton and Scott Thompson, authors. For years, we wondered how Warren Buffett valued Coca-Cola Co. stock at such a deep bargain in 1988. This book describes a simple 2-stage discounted cash flow model that delivers a close approximation. The secret of compounding in a high-quality business like Coca-Cola? Look at KO as a bond, and then apply the basic math of yield on cost, or yield per share cost. Illustrated valuations plus intrinsic value estimations and bargain hunting in the style of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. Illustrated valuations shows images to help the reader think about their calculations and estimations. Using software that LeBeaton built called StocksCalc, he illustrates the power of a bargain purchase in raising your effective annual returns. Inflation Views is a free book constructed in 2021 for interested readers. This unpublished and unauthorized book reviews Warren Buffett's writing about inflation during the late 70s and early 80s. It was dedicated to the members of the International Society of Value Investors, a group of friends and acquaintances on Facebook. AI Powerful Forces for Investing. Lollapalooza Moments. The newest book by Bud LeBeaton is a book about his use of Perplexity.ai to research and better understand the big insights of 20 successful investors, their Lollapalooza moments. The most powerful insights of these 20 investors have emerged from understanding both personal psychological tendencies and market-wide behavioral patterns.